Hello, beautiful. This is the journey to the Africana Woman Festival. Listen, count on your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how many days are left. What? Okay, no, it's not 5. Maybe a bit more. Who knows? But guys, it's in less than a week. I am so excited. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Chulu. I am your host for the Africana Woman Festival. If you do not know that the Africana Woman Festival is happening, what are you doing with your life, girl? What are you doing with your life? Listen, all my personalities are coming out today because I am so excited. Let me tell you, people are I've tickets. I'm seeing people who are coming from Ndola, from Kidsway, from the UK, from Zimbabwe. Our coaches are coming from far and wide. Listen, it is going to be amazing. Okay, couple of things have changed. Very important. I must tell you the updates, right? Number one, the festival is no longer 2 days. I know, so much goodness. But it's okay. So what happened is we were gonna have it on the Friday and the Saturday, right? However, people were just like, Friday is kind of tricky. Like, how many people can, get leave and, yeah, you don't want to miss work and all of that kind of stuff. So anyway, so a lot of people were like, you know what, we really want to do it, but we're not able to. So, you know. So then we decided, okay, fine. We hear you, we understand what you're saying, and we've dropped Friday and put the whole program on Saturday. I know it's gonna be so good. So this is what it looks like now. Okay. Um, on Saturday, we're starting at 8 a.m. And I mean we're starting, meaning that you are arriving at 7:30. You know what I mean? So we're starting at 8 a.m. And then, um, yeah, we're gonna do the workshops in the morning. And I mean, let me talk about the workshops first. Let me talk about the workshops because the workshops are just good. So the workshops are around the theme "Secure Your Future." That's our theme for the festival, right? Secure your future, babe. So the first workshop I'm going to be leading, and we're going to be talking about, what do you want your future to look like? Like what is the vision? Like, what are you seeing out there? And we're also going to just explore what you consider success, right? Because I think everyone's definition of success is different. And it's really important to define what our definition of success is. So that's the first. So that's the first. Every everyone's definition of success is different, right? So that is the first workshop. Then we're going to talk about money and specifically in terms of entrepreneurship, right? The gram has just glamorized entrepreneurship, but guys, like what should you really be doing as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, and what are the metrics that you should be following? We're going to have conversations around different stereotypes that people have, and really what is a good business foundation really based on. So that's where we're going, right, with Priscilla Mpondo. Then we're going to have a conversation about protecting your rights and with your property, your assets, right? So, for example, if you're married, what are your property rights in your marriage? What are your property rights if your spouse passes away? What are your property rights if you get divorced, right? We're also going to talk about making a will. We work so hard and we we want to make sure that we pass on. When we talk about generational wealth, make sure that it goes to the generation, to the next generation, and not to some relative who's just stepped in on that day. So how do we go about doing that? So I'm very excited. We'll be having a session with the National Legal Aid Clinic of Zambia for women. So that's the third session. And then the final session is about self-saboteurs. Now, if you're not familiar with that phrase, it really talks to what is it that is in your mind. When we talk about mindset, like you say you want to do something, right? You're saying, okay, I want to do something, but then there's self doubt that creeps in, there's imposter syndrome, there's fear, there's all these things that creep in that actually stop you from doing what you say you want to do. So, what we're going to do is we are going to talk about and explore how do we get past all of this you know, negativity in our minds and things like that. So that's what we're exploring for the fourth workshop. And that's all in the morning. Can you imagine how powerful those conversations are going to be? Like, what? Then we're going to break off for lunch. We have a picnic. We have music entertainment. Like, it'll be so much fun. Then we are moving on to the podcast interviews. Now, you guys know on the podcast, we really love to tell women's stories, but we're also exploring three themes. We're talking about self-love, we're talking about health. And when we talk about health, guys, it's from a holistic point of view. It's not just your physical body, right? It's your physical body, it's your mind, your mindset, like your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. That is what we talk about when we're saying health. And then we're also talking about wealth. Again, wealth is not just about money. I know we want to focus on money, but it's not just about money, but it's like the quality of your life, babe. The quality of your life. What is that life? What is the quality of your relationships? Like, are you really enjoying your life? Like, is it wealthy in every area? Is it abundant? I love the word abundant. You know what I mean? There's someone who described abundance this way in terms of, how you never really doubt that the air is going to finish, right? Because you're just breathing. It's always there. It's always enough. There's an abundance of air, and you have a surety about that. And that's the type of way that you should feel about your abundance in general, right? And I'm like, that is wealth. How do you feel about your life in terms of just your wealth and abundance, right? So we're going to have conversations with four amazing women, and I'm just so, 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 so excited for you to meet them. I mean, yeah, guys, you're meeting Lady Nomsa. Lady Nomsa is coming in from Ndola, and she is a powerhouse. Let me tell you something. That woman is a fighter. She's amazing. I cannot wait for you to hear her story because it is beyond it's yeah, anyway, it's inspirational, and there's so many things that you will learn from her. And then we have Nelly Polsa, who's coming in from Zimbabwe. And especially, guys, in the type of economy and state that we're living in, I really want you to meet Nelly, because Nelly is someone who has built a business from scratch in the most adverse type of environment. But why has she managed to be successful from scratch with her husband? And they've built this amazing business. And I just want her to just pour into you about what she has done to be resilient, even when things are looking like nafi penafie. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's Nelly. And then we have Kajal, who is oh, she's amazing. She's an entrepreneur. She's a speaker. She's also been living with diabetes. And really, for her message is around not letting labels and diagnoses and all these different things that we get tagged with stop you from being your best self, okay? Because there's no reason. There is like no reason. Just because, oh, you've got this diagnosis, you've got this, it doesn't mean that life ends. Life continues. You can still thrive. You can still be amazing, okay? My darling, okay? And then we've got Agatha. Ish, guys. She is she is a mindset coach, and she's also got a background in the banking sector. So, he's talking about money, 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 money. And yeah, I think it's going to be so good. And I always say this to people. For me, one of the things that I really want us to be diving more into and becoming more aware of, especially as Zambian women, African women, is really understanding the psychology of money, right? Things like, what is your relationship with money? What are the things that you learned as a child about how you handle your money? You know what I mean? So, you may have grown up in a house where money was tight, and that's what you saw. But now you've got this amazing job, and yes, like, you can get paid however many hundreds of thousands of kwachas, or, whatever your currency is. But then in 2 days, you've got absolutely nothing. And you're like, but why does the money go so fast like this? We really need to understand what is the psychology of money, what is our relationship with money, and really begin to unlearn that, because I think it's amazing. We've got so many amazing, brilliant coaches that are giving us the tools. They're telling us about how to budget. They're telling us about how to manage our finances, invest, all of that. But I think not enough people are actually talking about um, that piece, because and then it gets frustrating because you're thinking, oh, but I did that course and I learned about these skills, but somehow I'm still not where I'm supposed to be. It's because of your relationship with money. Okay. So anyway, so the afternoon again, guys, powerful, powerful. Please, I beg. Now, please, I need you to understand the way the tickets are. We have a general admission ticket. The general admission ticket gives you access and entry at 12 p.m. Guys, hear me clearly, at 12 p.m. Okay, so at lunchtime, that's when you can come in, and we're gonna have the picnic. We're gonna have, just a nice vibe, and that's when in the afternoon we're going to start with the podcast interviews. Now, that ticket, the general admission ticket, is 500 kwacha. Okay. And, you're gonna have access to the picnic area. You're gonna see you're gonna see or interact with the vendors. You're gonna be part of the live podcast recording. Like, it's gonna be such a vibe. Then the second ticket that we have is called the VIP ticket. Listen, when we talk about VIP experience, we're not holding big. You know what I mean? Like, not holding big at all. So the VIP ticket gives you access to the festival from 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. to 17 hours when we finish, right? And you're going to have access to the Legacy Indaba, which is the workshops I was talking about, which are in the morning. You're going to be given workbooks from the session. You're going to be given a goodie bag. You're going to be given lunch. Lunch is included. There's so many things that come with the VIP ticket, and we're not playing. We're treating you like royalty. So I am telling you, come through for the festival. Now, the VIP ticket is 2,000 kwacha. Okay, so let me just recap for you. General admission, you are arriving at 12 hours, 12 p.m. Okay, and that ticket is 500 kwacha. And then the VIP ticket, you're arriving at 8 a.m., and that ticket is 2,000 kwacha. Okay. So, guys, if you want a ticket, it's actually very simple. You can either WhatsApp 0977887467, right? I'll say it again, 0977887467. You can WhatsApp, or you can go to our website, okay, africanawoman.com/festival, africanawoman.com/festival, and you can get your tickets from there. Um, and the amazing thing is, guys, this week has just been so beautiful. Every week we get to celebrate wins within the Africana women community. There's nothing like, oh, big win, small win. There's just wins. We love celebrating wins. And I think one of the biggest wins that we have for Africana women is that we now have an online store. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Chipegebo. So we have an online store, and on the catalog, what you're going to find is items that you can buy, and then you will be able to pick them up at the festival. Okay. So, for example, we have books from our Lemba authors. I'm talking about Jane Mazimba's book, Mwangala Lethbridge, Tokozile and Ngwenya, Makeni Zonveld. They have amazing books, which you're thinking, oh, how do I get access to these books? Go to the website, buy your book, and you will find it at the festival. You can pick it up there. We are selling picnic baskets. Okay. Now the picnic baskets, you need to pre-order. The last day you can order is Thursday. Okay. So if you haven't ordered your picnic basket by then, um, we won't be able to have it ready for you on Saturday. So order your picnic baskets. Go onto the website and order your picnic baskets. The menu is so delicious. I mean, just thinking about it, I'm even like, I'm hungry. And then you can also order items like journals, like our t-shirts. I mean, guys, it's amazing. It's just amazing. Um, so yeah, make sure that you go check out our store. Again, just go to the Africana Woman website and go to the menu, click store, and you'll find all of these items that I'm talking about, right? Now, a special thing that we've added, the w- one of our coaches, who is coming all the way from Australia, guys, her name is Danielle Dalcotivo, phenomenal coach. She has an organization that's called Free the V, okay? And it's all about women empowerment through understanding or redefining your relationship with your physical body, okay? And really also just talking about the vagina. Yeah. It's one of those things where we don't really talk about it that much. But it's something that that can be a doorway for really getting to a point where you really love your body. So she does this workshop that's called Write a Letter to Your Vagina, and it's a process. So she'll take you through the process of writing the letter, what to think about, what to reflect on, and so many beautiful things, right? So we're having this workshop in person right here in Lusaka, and it's going to be at Alliance Francaise on Friday, the 2nd of August. Okay, Friday, 2nd of August, Alliance Francaise, Write a Letter to Your Vagina. Now, guys, this is a free event, all right? But we need you to register. So as we know the numbers, which we can then communicate to Alliance Francaise, who will then be ready for us. So you need to register if you're interested in coming for this workshop. And I trust me, this is all about self-love. It's all about empowerment. You want to be there. When I say you want to be there, you want to be there. So please, 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 please make sure that Yeah, make sure that you actually go look at it. And if you're thinking, oh, I don't really understand, don't worry. I'm going to put the link in the show notes and you can go read about it. There's a lot of detail about what it's like, what the process is like. Read about it. And if it's something that resonates with you, please do join us. I really highly recommend this. So, over and above, guys, I'm so excited. There's also something in the works because people have been asking about transportation to Chena, and you will probably be hearing an announcement really soon about that. So stay tuned as well, guys. I'm so excited. And yeah, just tell your friends about it. Tell everybody about it. I think this is going to be such a beautiful event for women. It's for women, it's about women. It's really just about understanding who we are and loving ourselves and just yeah, good vibes. Good vibes. So yeah, what can I say? What can I say apart from, guys, this is literally the how do I don't know how to phrase it. It's like we're almost there. um 6 months ago it was just a vision, like it was literally just like popped into my mind, and then okay, wrote it down, and then we started working on it, and now it's a reality. Like you can feel it and taste it and just be part of it. Oh my god. So I am super super excited for this, and I hope you're gonna be part of this. And it's also something about being part of the like being first, like to do something. So you're going to be part of the first Africana Woman Festival, and I really do believe that this is something that's going to grow into something so magical and big across the continent. And I really do hope to just see you there. Oh, let me not forget. People have also been asking, what is the dress code? Girl. The dress code is actually called What Makes You Happy. That's simple. What makes you happy? Hmm? So think about it. What makes you happy? And I want you to wear that. I mean, you guys have seen our advertising and our posters. It's happy colors. It's like yellows, oranges, pinks. We're not out here to be like, so serious and stressed. No, come with happiness in your heart and joy. So whatever makes you happy, whatever you're comfortable with, please do come with that. Personally, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be over the top. Who knows? But I really want you to come as yourself. Like, let your personality shine in its shiningness, you know? Come as yourself. Like, come as what makes you happy. That is the dress code. And I think really that's my update for today. Guys, yeah, we're almost there. Again, if you want a ticket. Oh, wow. There's so much that has happened in this last week. We also have a student ticket, hey? If there's one thing that we love in Africana Woman is that we get to talk across different generations, right? And I'd really love for as many students to be able to come through. So, guys, students, my darlings, please get your tickets. Your tickets are 350 kwacha, right? So a normal ticket, the general admission ticket is 500 kwacha, but the student ticket is 350 kwacha. So if you want to get your ticket, all you have to do is WhatsApp 0977887467 and you will be able to get a ticket. But present your student ID so that we can verify you are a student, okay? That's all we're asking. And then you can get your ticket at 350 kwacha. Otherwise, guys, really, we are super excited. We are in this last stretch. We're almost there. And thank you so much for all the love, all the support. I've also been asking people, guys, please pray, 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 pray for me, pray for the team, pray for everybody, pray for the attendees. And I know that it's going to be such a beautiful day. Alrighty, I'm done. I'm done for today. I will probably have a little check-in during the week, but otherwise, this is the journey to the Africana Woman Festival. My name is Chulu, your host. See you there.